What's up, guys? So I'm not gonna lie, bro. I came across some internet tweet and it's been studied and all that stuff. It said 50% of internet traffic is from bots. Now I asked myself, the man who's trying to pursue a social media career, who am I here to impress? Who am I here to impress? Bots? What the fuck is going on? I'm trying to get social media clout. I'm trying to make my rise in the rankings, trying to do big things. But it's just a rigged game, brother. It's a rigged game of bots. And these aren't just like, oh, view bot. No, no, no. These are bots who can comment and regurgitate information, and they can have a political discourse and sway opinion, sway public opinion. So I am asking the internet, if I was a genius, if I had money, I'd make this. I want a plug-in on the internet. Now we can all share our usernames, whatever it is. You have multiple different usernames on multiple platforms. Fortunately for me, I have Zhoxius on almost every platform. It's my brand, you know what I mean? So good love for me, you know what I mean? Think about this, guys. There's 8 billion people in the world, and then there's bots, and I managed to get a unique name that sounds cool as fuck. So kudos to me. But what I want, let me just show you guys a tweet so you guys don't think I'm lying. What I want is for there to be a third party app or an add on in Google Chrome, Firefox, Opera, Brave browser, whatever it is. Or maybe it'd be an extension or whatever it is. Like let's say an add on or extension, right? You upload your ID, you upload your graduate certificate from university or college, you upgrade your credentials, you upload your work email into that thing, and you get authenticated. You upload your basically like your resume into that thing, and my God, it will be transparent. People will be able to see, is this person credible and is this person worthy of taking notes from. There are so many illiterate, dumb, stupid people with opinions on the internet that I like. My mind just gets boggled sometimes. They fall for propaganda. They push propaganda. Then we have the bots. Then we have radicalization. Then we have stupidity. It's ridiculous, brother. It's ridiculous. Like, I went to university. I put the time in. I had a scholarship. I had debt. I paid it off. Like, I put the time in to get educated. I didn't put the time in to get educated to be surrounded by fucking imbeciles and people who couldn't graduate high school. People who couldn't graduate high school. People who have to what? Get a GED? What the fuck? And you can dislike the video, unsubscribe. I don't give a fuck, brother. I am an elitist. I'm an elitist. Okay. I went to a reputable school. Reputable school. I tried my ass off. I just played League of Legends all day, but I'm just naturally smart, and I graduated. I graduated. I don't want to spend time reading opinions of people who don't have degrees, who don't have a high school degree at the minimum, at the fucking minimum. Right? So if you upload a university degree, obviously you don't need to upload your high school marks, whatever it is, but you will upload your transcript at least. Guys, I'm looking for a third party app. And what the third party app would do, right? So let's say I'm browsing my Twitter right now. I open up this tweet, random tweet. I go down to the comments. This guy's tweeting a lot. Probably, okay, this guy's engagement farming, whatever it is. Okay, bad tweet, bad tweet. We'll find another tweet. All right, right here, right here. Name one thing that Mark Carney has done so far to better the lives of Canadians. He's only been in office for a few fucking months. This is ridiculous. All this propaganda against Mark Carney, Liberals, Canada, Conservatives lost disgustingly, and their conservative leader, is trying to win his second by-election. Disgusting. Failure of a leader, ridiculous, stupidity. Look at this, average American talking about Canadian politics. I want you guys to understand. There's so much political discourse and so much people trying to sway the minds of who we are as Canadians, as Americans, as Europeans, as whoever, that we are under attack constantly on social media. This third party app would basically put a little bit of a bulletin so I can hover my mouse over it like this. It pop up like this, and it will say, went to this university, went to this job, went to this place, went to this place. And it's not that hard to do on Twitter, right? Because if we look on Twitter, we have our advanced bio and we have our job history. It's not that fucking hard. It's not that hard. We need to get authenticated and be real about it. Be real about it. I worked a respectable job as a banker. I'm not no fucking fraud or scammer or fucking criminal. You know what I mean? I'm a reputable citizen. I'm not saying to just, I'm not saying to put huge bars on people who aren't educated and stuff, but no, my friend. The time for you to be educated has passed. You can go back to high school, you can get your degree, whatever it is. This also creates an incentive to go out there and get educated. But holy fuck, my friend. I'm not here to surround myself with simpletons. People who are easily swayed by little opinions. People that don't know that tariffs are bad for the consumer economy of the hosting nation. People that still don't understand that shit. It's fucking ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous. And like I hope there's more transparency in the future so I can take pride on being educated. People will say, "Oh my god, wait, this is a YouTuber." I make a lot of app idea videos. I make a lot of business idea videos. I come from a background of economics, business. People can say, "Wow, okay, so this guy studied economics. Maybe he has some insight. Maybe he has something good to offer to the world." You know what I mean? Maybe he has something nice to do, something nice to listen to. But instead, we get dumbasses who know how to speak, but they don't know nothing, and they get radicalized, and then they just hate women, they hate men, they hate the corporate world, they hate society. They're neats. They never had a job in their life. They just hate everything, and they take welfare for no reason. They fake their disability. They capitalize on that shit, and they just milk off society. I don't want to be one of those people, bro. I'm trying to be productive out here. I'm trying to do big things out here. I'm trying to push humanity like 10 to 15 years into the future. Big things, brother. I came here for a reason. I'm like, you know what? My life is a fucking gift. You might not acknowledge it yet, but I will make it so it is acknowledged. I don't want to talk to people who are minors. First things first, get the fuck off the internet. You're uneducated about many things. Unless legal voting age comes down to like the minor's age, whatever it is, 16, 17, whatever it is, okay, sure. You can have an opinion. I was a stupid idiot as a little kid. I just played games all day. I didn't care. Even in university, I played games all day. But listen, my bare minimum made me graduate university. That's fucking huge. The dropout rate for my fucking degree was fucking huge. He said like in the first 2 years, 60% of people drop out or some shit or change majors. I was playing video games, League of Legends. You can check the stats. People were suiciding over my fucking degree. People were dropping out, going crazy. People were just retarded and not built for this shit. I'm built for this shit. I'm built to talk, to be productive, to be a negotiator, a businessman, a leader. Like, come on, guys. Come on. I'm tired of this shit. People can say, "Oh, they're doing this shit to engage in the forum," and Twitter has made an incentive for you to go out there and tweet the same regurgitated shit. So many times on Twitter, I see the same tweet being tweeted by a different person, and every fucking time it works. Every time it works. These people are addicted to social media. They're bots. They're engaged. They make money off social media, and they just keep spinning it and going on with it. If I was an advertiser and I witnessed and I seen the statistic that said 50% of social media is bot traffic, prices better come down by 50%, brother. Facebook stock market stocks should start fucking falling. Instagram stocks should start falling. Twitter stocks should start falling. All the shit should start falling. I ran a YouTube promotion, and I was coming here genuine, trying to be a businessman, saying, you know what? Fuck it, I'll invest in my channel. I invested into a $8,000 computer, a $2,000 camera, a $1,000 microphone. Fuck it, I'll throw $250 on my channel and try to promote it and see what happens from it. I researched and I put the top 10 Google, English-speaking countries in the world, and I checkmarked English only, and I said, let's advertise a business idea. A business idea, my vending machine idea. Popped off. Specifically in India and Pakistan. Popped off and I gained about 1,600 subscribers. It had about 450,000 impressions, and I gained, I think, on the website it says 1111 subscribers, so I don't know what the fuck that was. Maybe God, maybe it's a blessing, who knows? Manifestation, I don't know. But I gained more than that. I gained more than the subscribers that are on the promo, the actual promo itself. About 1,600 subscribers. But I upload videos and they're getting 4 views. So I'm a channel that has 1,700 subscribers on YouTube. I'm uploading videos, they get 4 views, 2 views. Some videos are getting 20 views. The ratio is completely fucking off. So I want a fucking refund. I opened up a ticket with Google and I said, my guy, I paid this much for advertisement. I feel like they're bots. They're not engaging with my account. So we'll see what happens and I'll update you. And I'm not gonna lie, I expect fucking to be reimbursed. They're a multi-hundred plus, maybe even $1 trillion company, and they can't get their shit together to advertise to real people instead of bots? What the fuck? What the actual fuck? Ridiculous, brother. It's fucking ridiculous. I put $250 into my channel, bots. At least when I went to TikTok, it was real people. Real fucking people. I gained 180 followers, 100, 140, 150 followers on TikTok, but the price wasn't even worth it. And the TikTok algorithm is fucking garbage. And my views, where I put my heart out into long form content, 10, 15-minute videos, and TikTok was saying, we want long form videos, guys. We really appreciate it. But they want to push my content out. They want me to pay to win this shit, pay for fucking views, pay for ads. They're fucking greedy as fuck, and they don't reward genuinity, originality, authenticity. My videos get pushed 90 views each video. And the retention time on those videos, 1 second each. 1 second each. And they expect a brown man, a 4 out of 10, a hideous behemoth of a man, me, to go out there and you know, work the world of TikTok and make content. People won't even give me a fucking chance. What do they want? Edits, B-roll footage, high quality thumbnails, all this money and work. For what? For what? 50% of the traffic is bots. For what? For what, brother? Get the fuck off the internet, brother. Like, this shit is fucking garbage. This shit is so fucking garbage. Who am I trying to impress, brother? Like, I'll probably never spend money on promo ever fucking again. It's fucking ridiculous. YouTube promo, I would say they're worth at least $1 trillion. Failure of a company. TikTok promo, worth multiple billions. Failure of a company. They just want money and advertisements, and they apply to ego, and they probably have some stupid scale where it's like, wait, is this a girl? Well, girls support girls. Let's push their content. But when an average looking dude, below average dude comes on the fucking platform and tries to bring an uplift society, tries to educate people, tries to move people, tries to push society towards the future. No. You get shadow banned, my brother. Your videos barely get pushed, and when they do get pushed, they get pushed to fucking wastelands of people that don't even speak your fucking language. I'm getting advertisements on fucking TikTok of Vietnamese, Punjabi, random ass people, random ass languages. I don't even know what the fuck is going on. I throw them a pity like, because I'm like, fuck it, brother. You paid this much for money and I support the platform? Fuck it, I'll throw you a like. Look at the retention time on these fucking videos. No one gives a fuck. No one gives a fuck. Content has fallen off the fucking map, and people don't have an attention span to give good quality content a fucking chance. And I understand it because it's being pushed by fucking bots. They want the platform to look good. Of course, ugly people don't get pushed on the platform. I rarely browse TikTok and I see ugly people speaking. I see ugly people talking. I see people with hard accents talking. On YouTube, I see it. But on TikTok, no, my friend. It's only for beautiful and attractive people. That's the social media game. So only beautiful people can make money from the internet? Hell fucking no. Hell fucking no. Over my dead fucking body, I will be a billionaire. It might take 200 years, but I'll have $1 billion in like my Bitcoin wallet or some shit. I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen to it, but I'll have a lot of money. Ain't no fucking way, bro. Ain't no way that like YouTube's fucking me over, TikTok's fucking me over. I was gonna try Twitter promo. The website makes it so hard to run fucking promo, and I'm like, bro, I don't even pay attention to ads on TikTok or Twitter or whatever. I just swipe, pity like, swipe, pity like, swipe, quick scan, like, leave. I have anti-advertisement brain. And most people have that too, brother. And this shit is fucking a joke. Peace out.